Hello everyone, and warm greetings to our pensioners and the people of Ghana. I have great news for you. Are you a pensioner? Amazing. Let's talk about something that truly matters: protecting the value of your pensions. As you well know, every single year, SSNIT carries out an exercise that seeks to review your pensions and protect your purchasing power. This is known as indexation. But how does this work? Let's break it down. Under the Pensions Act 766, Section 80, the law requires that SSNIT review your pensions on a yearly basis to adjust for inflation. Simply put, we do not want inflation to outrun the value of your money. And so essentially, indexation is reviewing your pensions to make sure that the real value of your pensions is not undermined. So how is the indexation rate determined? Well, SSNIT considers very key and important factors, including the rate of inflation, the average increment in salaries of active contributors, and the general long-term sustainability of the scheme. Now, once a rate is determined by management, several stakeholder engagements are had, including with the regulator, the National Pensions Regulatory Authority. Once the NPRA gives us approval, the rate becomes official. I am happy to announce that the approved indexation rate for 2026 is 10% of the total pensions paid in 2025. Also, the new minimum pension for new pensioners is 400 Ghana cedis. But interestingly, that is not all. There's another very important exercise known as redistribution. What does redistribution mean for indexation? Well, out of the 10% approved indexation rate, every single pensioner receives a flat rate increment of 6% based on the last pension paid in December 2025. Now, the remaining 4% is calculated on the last pension paid and spread evenly across over the 260,000 pensioners that we have. This brings us to an amount of 91.56 cedis additional money for every single pensioner. Effectively, what this means is that every pensioner on SSNIT payroll as of December 2025 receives an increment in 2026 comprising of a fixed 6% increase in their pensions and an additional flat amount of 91.56 Ghana cedis. Redistribution ensures that those getting the lowest pensions have a higher effective increase. This is based on the solidarity principle as applied to Social Security, which seeks to cushion the most vulnerable retirees on our pensions payroll. What then does this mean for you? With Ghana's inflation rate at 5.4%, it means every single pensioner is fully protected against rising prices. Additionally, over 70% of our pensioners receive an effective increase of 10% or more. The lowest pensioner receives an increment of 36.52%. This simply means your purchasing power is protected, your income is strengthened, and the long-term sustainability and security of the scheme is protected. We cherish your long years of service and stand with you in your retirement. Because at SSNIT, we deliver on our promise.
SSNIT. SSNIT. We deliver on our promise.